Today's country and your all-time favorites, 95.1 The Bull. Rob Getz in the bullpen with our community conversation on this Monday morning, brought to you by Floyd County Medical Center, fcmc.us.com. Joining us in the bullpen this morning, coming from Chickasaw County Extension Office, for part of 4-H here for 4-H week, I have Makaela Kime joining us. Makaela, thanks for joining us this morning.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely. I'll pull that mic up next to you a little closer there so we get to hear your wonderful voice here this morning. So let's kind of dive into, this is the start of 4-H week, well, as of yesterday, of course. So why do we celebrate 4-H week during this particular week in October?
It kind of ranges. Last year was October 1st through the 6th. So it's normally just kind of a week to commemorate and show everything that 4-H has to offer. Kind of, how everything else, like Fire Prevention Week, for instance, is also this week. But this is just kind of something that the National 4-H organization puts together so that we can showcase what we're for and show our communities everything that we have.
Yes, and of course with 4-H is some of us might know what the 4-H's mean, but just remind us what the 4-H's are.
Head, heart, health,
and
hands.
There it is. I had to remind myself too before jumping on the air. I was like, I think it's those.
I'm still learning some. I've only been in this position now 4 months, so I'm still learning myself.
It's glad to have you on here, and especially talking about 4-H week, and of course the famous pledge there, which we'll be hearing a lot of during this week. With some of the ads we put together for 4-H week. So let's go ahead and kind of start right into what's coming up for 4-H week, starting with, of course, today, Monday. So what do we have starting off for the week here?
Yeah, Monday tonight we have from 6 to 8 at the roller skating rink here in town. We have a roller skating night for all youth, whether you're a 4-H member or not. So it's open to anybody. Bring a friend. We'll have some munchies there, some snacks and some drinks, and just to kick off the week with a fun night.
Excellent. So the skating party there, and that is free for youth to skate there?
Yes, free for all youth to attend.
All youth. The adults might have to a couple of bucks.
It kind of depends on our, hopefully we have a good turnout this year, but because it's a Monday, we're fingers crossed.
I have no doubt it's going to be packed there for tonight. So let's dive into tomorrow. This is something that has been part of 4-H week for a number of years. Let's talk about tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yeah, so Tuesday we'll have the 4-H Clover. We have some laminated little sheets out there for everybody. They are located in Alta Vista, Fredericksburg, Ionia, Lawler, Nashua, New Hampton, and as well North Washington. They will be put out on Monday, probably. We have our youth development committee and some of our 4-H members in those areas that are putting those out. So good luck. And after you find it, if you find one, you can bring it into the office and put your name in to enter for a prize.
So it's just to find one in either one of those locations?
Correct.
Yep, no extra credit. That's a lot of gas, but
yes. We try to keep it in each town. So one participant will get one prize type thing for this Clover.
All right, we look forward to that. Makaela Kime is joining us here from Chickasaw County Extension Office for 4-H week here. Let's talk about Wednesday.
Wednesday is Wear Green or Wear Your 4-H shirt. So Wear Green Wednesday is kind of our tagline for that. We want everybody to kind of, show their support for 4-H and the organization itself. And so we hope that everybody posts a picture on Facebook. And if you want to tag Chickasaw County 4-H or the Iowa State Chickasaw County Extension and Outreach page, that will also be entered to win a prize as well.
So we make sure we want to add that hashtag too for you guys.
Yes, the hashtag and that's important. Tag them in there. So.
Very good, very good. Now Thursday, another thing that's been part of the 4-H week for a number of years is, I know some of the kids and even the adults like to take part in as well.
Yes. So on Thursday we have a coloring contest. So you can either stop into our office, which our hours are 8 to 4:30 Monday through Thursday and 8 to noon on Fridays. And we will have coloring pages to either print off for you or grab, or you can also email our xchickasaw@iastate.edu. We will have different age categories. And then we will have the deadline of that will be October 17th to get those back in. And then us as an office staff will judge those, and we will have prizes for those winners as well.
So plenty of time in between doing the volleyball games and football
Correct,
games.
exactly.
All that stuff. So good deal.
Yes.
Makaela Kime joining us once again from Chickasaw County Extension Office for 4-H Week. Finally, Friday, October 11th. Another part of 4-H Week that we've had in the past.
Yes, so we have post a picture with a 4-H project, whether this is an animal or any type of project that you've done, a quilt or anything like that. We want you to showcase those and show others how, you know, you have been able to find your passion in something or been able to showcase something that you enjoy. And so we just want you to post that and show others, you know, and also tag us, our Chickasaw County 4-H Facebook page or our Chickasaw County Extension and Outreach Facebook page. Get that tag in there and you'll be entered to win a prize as well. And so, yeah, we just want to make sure everybody knows that it's not just about animals, or if it is, you know, if you have an interest in that, come on and show at our 4-H Achievement Show.
Quick question on whether it would be maybe optional to post a video too for some of our 4-Hers that have like a speech project or something they'd like to share with you.
Definitely. Post anything, any type of project that you have shown at the Chickasaw County FFA and Achievement Show, or our 4-H and FFA Achievement Show, or also at the State Fair, anything that you have.
Very good. Very good. Once again, Makaela Kime joining us here on the Morning Roundup, 95.1 The Bull. And another thing that's coming up, you know, there's a lot you guys got going on here for the month of October, one of which that I almost forgot about until you brought it up to me before we jumped on here. Something you're doing with one of our local businesses here. Let's talk about what's going on for the next month ahead.
Yeah, so the National 4-H organization has a collaboration with Casey's General Store, actually. And so every time that any large pizza is ordered from October 2nd until November 5th, $1 per pizza will be donated to the National 4-H Foundation organization. And then as that goes and trickles in, it will trickle down by state as well. So the Iowa 4-H Foundation and organization will also get some of that. So make sure to buy your pizza.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You got a favorite pizza at Casey's?
It might be a little, some people don't like it. I'm a Canadian bacon and pineapple person.
You're not alone. My son is exactly the same. He loves pineapple on pizza. Me, I don't get the thing, but I'll go along with it. Personal preference, probably the taco pizza.
I was just going to say that's my second best. Because
or the Supreme.
See, I'm not a Supreme person. I'm not a veggies type of person.
Yep. I'll have it just completely loaded up. Everything but the kitchen sink. So any other things popping up here for 4-H?
Yeah, just kind of a reminder to those that may not know or have just a little bit of information. We have re-enrollment and enrollment open until December 1st for Chickasaw County 4-H. We also have Clover Kids that is open. So if you are not wanting to be necessarily in a certain group, we have a Clover Kids program that meets the second Saturday in November at our extension office. So if you're interested in that, don't hesitate to reach out or look at our Facebook page for that information out there.
If I'm not mistaken, especially with, the Clover Kids and the 4-Hers, that it's all about kind of promoting healthy lifestyle, both mentally and physically.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want everybody to be involved, and this is just a way for somebody to get out there, or kids to get out and mingle. And, it's not only seeing kids that are in your class, but just others around, and find some interest that you have and get new ideas and stuff like that. So,
and I think on top of that, you kind of make friends along the way. Some lifelong
Definitely. A lot of our kids, they're competing during the fair and stuff like that, and different clubs, but a lot of them are still pretty good. And yeah, it's nice to see how those relationships grow throughout 4-H.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to 4-H week here on 95.1 The Bull. Further information on the topics we discussed, general questions, information, maybe for you, Makaela, how can we reach out to you guys?
Yeah. So our phone, as I said, our hours are 8 to 12 on Fridays, and Monday through Thursday are 8 to 4. And our phone number is 641-394-2174, or the email that will go to all of us in the office there is xchickasaw@iastate.edu.
Very good. And if I remember correctly, your offices have moved within the past
Correct.
year.
Yes. We are no longer over here downtown. We are over on 115 North Broadway Avenue, over there by the church over there on that.
And it's a very spacious location. I've
Yes,
been
we are
there a
very
few times.
grateful.
So
Yes.
enough room for you to stretch out there.
Yes, definitely.
Good deal. Well, Makaela, thanks a lot for coming on behalf of Chickasaw County Extension for 4-H Week. And we look forward to the many activities you guys have ahead.
Yeah, we hope to see everybody out there and participating, and don't hesitate to reach out with questions.
Very good. Well, thanks a lot for joining me this morning.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Makaela Kime joining us on the Morning Roundup 95.1 The Bull, our community conversation with Chickasaw County Extension, brought to you by Floyd County Medical Center on 95.1